Proposed budget cuts targeting mental health may be on the way for some Georgia organizations.
But here in Chatham County, those working in the field say all they can do is keep moving forward. News 3's Ricardo Lewis spoke with the Chatham County Sheriff's Office to see how these possible cuts will affect their plans to keep mentally ill citizens out of jail. Ricardo?
Yeah, well, Ben and Tina, Chatham County and state leaders broke ground on the new behavioral health crisis center last May, and it's expected to be opened this spring. But can that still happen with proposed budget cuts, leaving only 4% going to behavioral health? Georgia Governor Kemp's office has ordered a budget cut over the next 2 years for many Georgia agencies, including behavioral health departments, leaving some concerned.
Well, it will affect us, somewhat. I don't know overall what it will be, and whatever the governor or the president they decide to do with that, I can't control that. The only thing we can do is keep moving forward.
When Sheriff John Wilcher was elected in 2016, he says mental health was at the top of his list to tackle, making sure the right people were in jail and not those suffering from mental illnesses.
He don't need to be in a jail. Jail's for people who do bad things, not people who are off the medication.
To fix the problem, county and state leaders came together to build a diversion center. It's a way to take people who are less capable of handling themselves off the streets, putting them back on their medications.
If you're somebody that's on psychotropic drugs and in the street and you don't get your medication, a lot of times they'll walk in the store and open a bag of potato chips and eat a bag of potato chips. Well, the police charge them with shoplifting and want to bring them to the jail, and then we got to take care of them for 30 days or so before they go to court.
Wilcher says there are nonviolent offenders who need more help than a few nights in jail. Recently, the sheriff's office was awarded a $400,000 Breaking the Cycle grant.
We are going forward with all this to make sure that people who come into jail that do have mental health problems, that we can take care of them and try to get them stable so they can stand trial or either be transferred out to another facility or something.
Now, Sheriff Wilcher tells me there are around 350 people in the jail right now that take psychotropic drugs. For now, though, he'll wait to hear more about funding cuts. Ricardo Lewis, WSAV News 3.